Hi, this is Mr. V, and in this video we are going to look at how to calculate the final velocity from the acceleration equation. So remember that the acceleration equation is acceleration equals final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. I now want to rearrange this so I can find out what the final velocity is if I know everything else. So the rearranged form of the equation is final velocity equals u, the initial velocity, plus at, acceleration, times the time taken. Let's look at that in practice. We've got a motorcycle traveling at 15 meters per second, and that motorcycle is going to accelerate at a rate of 6 meters per second squared. What is the final velocity after 5 seconds? So, let's look at this question in more detail. We are traveling at 15 meters per second. So our initial velocity is 15 meters per second. We're accelerating at a rate of 6 meters per second squared. That's my acceleration. I want to find out what my final velocity is. And we know that the time is 5 seconds. They are all in our standard units, meters per second squared, seconds, so we can continue straight ahead. Our rearranged rule is V equals U plus AT. And if we fill in the information we know, our initial is 15 plus acceleration is 6 times 5 seconds. At this point, use your calculator if you have to. You can do that out of your head too. 15 plus 6 times 5 equals 45. This is velocity, so it'll be meters per second. And that is how we can calculate the final velocity from the acceleration equation.